Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and my channel's name is Queen Chai Style and I'm Chaitra. So as you guys know, I am conducting a beauty course on my YouTube channel which you guys are watching online right now. As I also told you that I am going to make sure that you guys are going to open your own salon at your place. This is the first step that you keep up on your makeup beauty related things like beautician course. So my first ever video should be on the basic things which I already told you. It is going to be a basic for a while, because you guys knowing all these things before you step up, then it's going to be easier to you. So yeah, my today's video is going to be all about skin type. Yes, the skin type. As you guys know, you have a different types of skin types, and there are 5 different skin types out here. So you need to know the basic skin types and why this happens, what this happens, and what are the things that you have to do it. So we'll see what should be done in the next few videos. But now let's talk about what exactly the skin types are and how exactly does it feel. So you can also, when you look at a person, you can identify what kind of a skin do they have. So it is better to know what exactly skin talks about. So if you are interested in watching what type of a skins and what does it happen and how does it happen, then keep on watching my video. And also guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, take a moment and subscribe to my channel, and also hit the bell icon so that you'll be notified as soon as I post my new video. Do not miss any videos of mine guys, because each of my videos are going to be interesting. As also I told you, it is not going to be a lengthier video. I am making sure about that too, because as I said you guys, lengthier videos are more irritating for few people. So I'm just going to keep it quick and easy to you guys. So let's get into the video. Okay, so the 5 skin types are the normal, oily, dry, combination, and sensitive. So these 5 different types of skin types are there in everyone. Like if your skin is oily, my skin is dry. So there are many people who are suffering from each thing, and all the 5 skin types will be suffering in some kind of an issue on their skin. So now let's know what exactly a normal skin people will face the problems. So the normal skin people are very much blessed among these 4, because normal skin has a very normal, as it is called as normal, because they won't feel neither very dry or very oily on their face, and moreover their blood circulation will be very good, and also guys, the sebum production will be very less to them. Very less in the sense it's just going to be the normal, like not much or not less. So it's just going to be a normal, so that is the reason it is called as a normal skin type. It also balances the pH level, which is the best ever for their skin. So now if you ask me how to identify which is the normal skin type, it has a smooth texture, it has a fine pores, no sensitivity, no blemish, and no breakout. So they don't have any such kind of, in the face they won't have any sort of, the base will be like normally, it will be like just smooth and nice. They won't have any kind of pimples or anything on their face which is seen very bad. So those people are very much blessed. As I said, they don't have any such kind of problems on their skin. For the oily skin type, the greasiness will be appeared on their surface of the face, which is going to give them a little bit of irritation, and also that is going to lead for their acne, breakouts, large open pores. So they'll have too much of a sebum production on their face. Generally oily skin will be like something which is producing a lot of sebum from the face, but guys, if they don't wipe it or remove the surface, the layer of the skin, then the production will get stopped and the oil will stay on the top, and the dust and dirt will be very easily captured to the oil, and it will stay it for a very longer time. That is how you're going to get the pimples, rashes, blackheads, whiteheads. All the problems are going to come to the oily skin people, because if you don't wipe it or wash it, then your oil is going to get stuck, and the production, whatever oil is the sebum is giving out, you need to remove that. If you don't remove it, then it's going to be a very bad surface on your face. So now if you ask me how to recognize an oily skin type, as I said you, there is going to be a lot of greasiness on the surface, and you're going to get a breakouts, open pores, and also the pimples. So these three things are there, which is very much going to damage your entire skin. It is better to take care of it as much as possible. So now coming to the dry skin. Dry skin people will be facing the worst part, because their skin is going to get a very tight texture, and you know, it is always pulling, and if you don't apply a moisturizer, you just can never imagine your skin without a moisturizer. And moreover, the dry skin people will have no glow on their face at all. And moreover guys, even dry skin people face that white, kind of a dust. It's like almost similar to the dandruff. You'll feel the dryness onto your nose or anywhere on your face, like wherever it is very dry to your face, there you'll get that white powdery thing. And also dry skin will have a rough texture on their face surface, so it is much better to always use a moisturizer if you don't yet. And the tightness will cause irritating skin. So I can feel that because I do have a dry skin, so that is how I'm just feeling it and talking to you guys. So now if you ask me how can I identify the dry skin, rough surface of the face and tightness, itching skin and uneven skin tone. So these four things are there which you guys can recognize, and there won't be a glow at all in the face if you don't drink lots of water, and it is also because of lack of moisturizer. So now coming to the combination skin. Combination skin people are so much confused about it, because they're like, what is combination skin? So maybe few people doesn't know about it nowadays, so everyone knows, but few people are also there which they don't know. So combination skin is, you have a T-zone. T-zone is called on your forehead and your nose. So this part of your forehead and this part of your nose and your cubic bones and the lips and the chin over here. So this part is called as T-zone. So that is how it's said as it is a combination skin, which is your T-zone is in a different skin type and your cheeks are in different skin type. So to know which skin type this and this part is, like your T-zone and your cheek part is, for that you need to take some time and analyze what exactly is your skin type if you are facing these things which I'm going to say. Like if you always feel that your T-zone feels oily, like you guys would feel, right, if you have a greasiness on your nose only, and if you have the tight itchiness in your this part, you can feel it is a dry skin in my cheek. And T-zone, generally T-zone is oily for a combination skin. So this is going to be an oily part, like T-zone is going to be an oily part, but you need to know whether your cheek part is oily or dry or maybe normal. So you just need to think about it. And as I told you about dry and oily, if those things feels for you over here, you can get to know what exactly is your cheek part. So your T is going to be an oily part. So if you are using any kind of a pack, like face pack for maybe you're going to get for dry skin or oily skin, you need to divide it and apply. Like if you are going to apply an oily face pack over here, then you're going to apply a dry face pack. I know it is too much for you to do that, but you guys have to do it to get rid of this issues. So again, if you ask me how will I get to know, identify what kind of skin type, like how can I know what exactly my combination skin looks like? See, this part of your face is going to get maybe breakout, blackheads, whiteheads or pimples or anything only in this part. But if you don't have anything on this part and if you feel the roughness, then it is into dry. If you also have pimples over here and feeling oiliness, then your skin is not combination. It's overall going to be a oily skin. So just have to give a little bit of time to your skin and know what exactly your skin is reacting to what. Okay, so now coming to the last and the final fifth skin type, which is sensitive. So sensitive skin can be to any of these four, because sensitive is something which is out of the boundary, but it is inside it, like dry skin, oily skin, normal skin, combination skin. All these four skins can be in this sensitive skin. So it only needs to know that like if you ask me how can you identify that you have a sensitive skin. So here, if you eat a spicy food, imagine you're eating a spicy food and the next day you're getting the fully breaks out on your face. Then when you have a breakout for the spicy food, then you guys have to know that it is a sensitive skin. And moreover, the sensitive skin will react very soon onto any kind of a products, like market products. If you use anything, if you feel uncomfortable, you will start rashes, the skin will start giving you rashes, irritating. So that is a sensitive skin. But once if you have a sensitive skin and if any product makes this damage or anything, rashes or something, then guys, this procedure is going to take a very longer time for you to solve the problems, because once you get the rashes, itching or patchiness, whatever into your skin, then it is going to take a very longer time to get rid of it. The most important thing is like sensitive skin has the very easier part to give it on the sun, and it just grabs out the sunburn onto your skin and it is going to stay for a very longer time. So it is much better to stay careful. And also guys, if you are still not having the knowledge like what skin type do you have, then it is high time for you to just now go and learn what your skin is like. If what you're feeling to your skin, give 2 days of time and just get to know what exactly your skin is reacting to what. So I hope you guys understood what exactly all the different skin types reacts to, and you got to know what skin type you are into. And if yes, then do let me know in the comment section. And this is much for my today's video, and my further video I'll be giving you guys like what exactly you should do for this type of a skin, what should not be done. So all these things I'll be giving you in my next videos. So stay tuned, stay connected, and you guys will get everything out of it. And also guys, if you haven't checked out my Instagram and Facebook, do check out in the description box. I'll be giving the link. So also follow me over there. And guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, take a moment and subscribe to my channel, and also hit the bell icon so that you'll be notified as soon as I post my new videos. And guys, if you like this video, give a thumbs up out there and also keep on supporting. I hope you guys are liking these series. Just keep on supporting me. I'll be giving you everything out of it, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video as well. And guys, keeping a note and doing it as you're practicing it makes a lot to you. So keep a note of each section of mine. That will be useful to you, if not today or maybe anytime. It is going to be useful to you. So I'll see you in my next best video. Till then, stay tuned and stay blessed.